Here's the catcher. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He'll try it again. 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is taken in by Holiday. 1 away now.
First baseman, number 7.
Standing in, Logan Morrison comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Right fielder number 20.
Now in the box, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started that swing a bit too early. Tanaka into his motion, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. This is line to left. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Rays going. Matt Holliday standing in now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive. Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box, Starlin Castro. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Souza is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. He grounds it sharply to third. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. The Yanks leave 1. Ready for another chance? Chris Archer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready on 1 and 2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit sharply toward the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Number 5, shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Matt Duffy 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gardner is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Chase Headley will be the one to start us off when we return. Digging in once again, Chase Headley. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
The pitcher, number 19, Masahiro Tanaka.
Greg Bird will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Greg Bird.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Left field and deep. Looking up is Dickerson. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya!
You can call it unfair or game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
Now here comes the Tampa Bay manager out to the mound, and a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Denny Farquhar is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. In now, Brett Gardner. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Standing in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. Looking up is Souza. Gone! Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left, and that is off the wall.
Well, that ball was scorched. Now, I know it didn't hit the wall in the air, but it gets to the wall. He still made a good decision not to go to second, to go back to first base. I think had he continued on, he probably would have been out.
Stepping in now, Matt Holliday. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And Holliday finds the alley. This will be good for extra bases. Sanchez rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Holliday is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
In now, Aaron Judge. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Wow, well, that's a combination of a little bit of speed and luck. He pulls the ball into the hole right there. You're going to drive in that run, and they have no play on you.
Here's Chase Headley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. And as we take another look at that one on Show Track, the story behind that home run was speed, and the speed with which it was launched off the bat. Didn't have a ton of height on it, but 113 miles an hour, an impressive exit velocity. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready once again, Brett Gardner. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. A long inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point. Drilled to the right side. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
Ellsbury.
Standing in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But not before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. It is stretch time here in Tampa. We'll stretch with them. It's the Yankees 10. The rate. Brian Mitchell enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Brian Mitchell.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He leads off this. 11-1 at the end of this one. So the Bronx Bombers wrap out 19 hits. Masahiro Tanaka gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, permitting only 1 hit. MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out.
Batting second, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Head-to-head against Chris Archer, 19 hits in 34 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Sent on the ground out to second. Miller's got it. Throw to first to be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are two gone now.
Batting third, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Hit hard back up the middle. There's a hit, the first of the new campaign for the Yankees.
He was breezing through the inning. He gets a hit batsman, and then that single right there. All of a sudden, this is how quick it goes away from it. He finds himself in trouble instead of getting out of the inning quick.
Into the box, Starlin Castro. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
What he does.
Hey, and if you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
8-4, the final.